Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Growing Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak. It's been a week since I seen you guys, but I had a lot of work to do outside. Good grief. Pulling weeds in the front and running around like a nut. So, oops, sorry, Mr. Elephant. Mr. Elephant says hello to everybody. There he is with Pinkie Pie. So, today is May 28th of 2023. It's Sunday at 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 degrees Celsius. We got an Amazon arrival today. Plus, I'm going to tell you a good site to go to. It's mycorrhiza.com. Then you go to the you go to the database of mycorrhiza plants, and then it'll show you the plant if it takes endo or ecto bacteria. So if you see like a juniper, yes, endobacteria loves it. Jade, sometimes. So that's what helps the roots, and the bacteria has to be on the roots within 48 hours. Otherwise it'll die off because it's got nothing to work symbiotically with the roots and the bacteria. So I went to Amazon because I didn't want to do any videos because I ran out of Micos. So I went to Amazon, I got Micos, and then I got Wildroot. I went to Wildroot Organics and I got some Wildroot's Organic Mycorrhiza, and I got some, it's a different type that you can water it in, but I'll show you that after we open it up. But we had one disaster, my desert rose, poof, it was dead. I think because of the cold weather and it was wet. And I didn't have it in the sun a lot, so the bulb just dried out. But I saved some green branches, and I stuck them in. So they've been in there since Friday, so I'm not going to water them until a couple of more days, and then I'll give them some water and stick them in the sun and see if they'll root. I bought another adenium. It's a different name. It's not the desert rose, but it looks like a miniature baobab. So when that comes in the mail, I'll show it to you. But let's get down to opening up the box because it's Sunday. I got my Milwaukee. Oh yeah, Tom, you got your Milwaukee, but where's your blades? There we go. Let me get a blade out. It would be nice if I had the blades ready. There we go. It's got a nice little carrier case so you can stick your blades in. And then this, all you do is squeeze the little Changrelala there. Well, I gotta hold it in. There we go, it snapped right in. So now we can just zippity-doo-dah, open the box. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. I'll put it down here. There. It's got nicely wrapped bubble wrap. It came today, Sunday, so that was pretty good. Now here's the powder. It treats up to 211 plants, 16 species of mycorrhiza, inoculant, drought-proof, proofs plants and trees, saves water, so I have to read how to use it. But it's a water-soluble concentrate. And I have to see how to mix it. The directions are small, so I have to get my magnifying glass. And I got my Micos. Look at that. So there we go. So, after I get everything red, we'll go from there and we'll start doing some more plants. And my money tree, you can see, I leave it alone and hardly give it any water. Well, let's see if you can see it better. And that one's growing like crazy. And the little one that I stuck in, one out of the two is still living in the moss. I forgot the Kirky something or other. I forgot the name. What are you going to do? Getting old. But that's the adenium that I lost. So, no problem. I'll know not to put it out when it's still cold and damp. But you live and you learn. So what are you going to do? Try again, right? So, the database is real good because it's got vegetables, tomatoes, herbs, all kinds of trees, because the endo, or the Abruscule mycorrhiza, is for a lot of plants, and like for the trees in the forest, they like the ecto. And the ecto, and if there's a forest fire, because it gets so hot, the endo will die off, where the ectospores will not. And they'll regrow after the fire's done and everything's settled and the trees start growing. Then it'll go and feed the roots and get everything going good. So, I just want to show you, give you a short one. I pulled a lot of weeds, 3 days pulling weeds in the front. Oh, Lord. That one section, so I got to dig out the roses, put some perennials in, and try to fix it up, make it look good, plus work in the yard. Today we worked on I worked with my friend to do the fence, so the gate that broke. So the day was long, and I was going like a nut. But if you go to mycorrhiza.com, you'll see the database of mycorrhiza plants. And you can type in the name of the plants, and it'll show you if the endo works for them or the ecto. But this one improves plant health, grows tastier fruits and vegetables, add beauty to the plants and flowers. And if I can read it real small, 1 heaping scoop to 1 to 2 gallons of water, and pour over root area of plants, crops, trees, etc., etc., etc. So, we'll give it a shot. I don't know if there's a scoop in here. Yeah, it's in there. I can feel it. Yep, it's in there. So we'll give it a shot on the trees that I planted that didn't have it, that I didn't have the micus. And then I'll show you how to do the plants again, adding the micus from Extreme Gardens. So there you go, OMRI listed. So, today's Sunday. Shut that phone off. It's after 6 o'clock. Cup of hot tea. Sit back with your family. Don't answer the phone. If it's an emergency, 1 ring, hang up, 1 ring, hang up, 1 ring, hang up, and call again, because I'm not answering it. I'm sitting down with my wife and kids or my loved one and enjoying some good old-fashioned Lawrence Welk music, when music was music, and a cup of tea, and I'm just relaxing with my family. So you take care, everybody. Have a good rest of the Sunday. Well, it's 9 o'clock. Sunday's almost over, but tomorrow's Memorial Day. I don't know if I can be able to do a video tomorrow, but for all you veterans out there, God bless you. For you and all the guys that died saving our country during all the wars and stuff, God bless you all. And don't forget, stay safe, everybody.